In honor of Autism Acceptance Month in April, Houston nonprofit Spectrum Fusion presents Sip and Support, tequila tasting for a good cause. This is in order to raise funds and awareness about the programs and employment opportunities with Spectrum Fusion. So joining us today, we have two very special guests to talk to us all about this tequila tasting for a good cause. Would you mind introducing yourselves?
Sure. I'm Dr. Heidi Stiglitz-Ham, and I'm the founder and executive director of Spectrum Fusion. And so I started this in Australia and brought it to America.
Ooh. So I'm Paulo Gutierrez. I'm the president of Mercury Imports, and we're partnering with Spectrum Fusion in this event to pair great tequilas and mezcals with Mexican food.
Yes. There's Mexican food.
There's Mexican food.
Yes. There. Okay, so before we get into the event, I do want to talk about autism awareness. Why is this so important to you?
Well, people often, they hear about children on the autism spectrum, but then we don't really think about what happens to the children when they grow up. And there's really not many opportunities for them. 85% are unemployed, they're underemployed, and they have skills and talents that we really need to bring these gifts and talents to the world. And so part of Autism Acceptance Month is to really showcase these talents and show the world, like, we have gifts that we can use to better the world.
So talk about the event. Tell me, where are the funds going and how are they going to help?
So 100% of the funding that will be raised is going directly to hiring and training autistic adults in our studio, where we started a media team for adults who are creative and have a passion for media production.
I love that. So they do video and editing, content creation. That's so amazing. Okay, now let's get into the event. When is it? Where is it? Where can we get tickets?
No,
okay, well, so it's tomorrow, and you can still get tickets. It's at Chancellor Center, 6 p.m. VIP, 6:30. The event starts 6:30 to 8:30. We have Kyle Cousins performing. He's a wonderful musician.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then we have different, we're honoring Director Irving and J&J Ranch Productions. So lots going on, but it's going to be fun, and we're really pleased because Polo is going to be leading the show with the tequila tasting.
Yes, yes. Last but not least, let's talk about the drinks. Okay, so tell me, what are the choices that are going to be there, and why did you choose
these? Are some of the choices. We pair it with the kind of Mexican food we're going to have. So we're going to start on the right side over there. That is Lucum, a very exotic product from the Yucatan Peninsula, made just like tequila, but they use an agave called Enequén. That is really sweet, very impressive. We call it our wow tequila because that's the expression people do when they try it. Secondly, we have Chula Vista. Chula Vista is your more traditional tequila made in Jalisco with blue agave. Everything we're presenting today, is important to say that it's zero additives, no fillers into it. So really high quality products. On this side, we switch to mezcals. We start with Pua. And Pua, we're going to have two presentations of it, the Joven and the Reposado, right? And then to finish, we'll do another mezcal called Atado. The most important thing about this mezcal is that the agaves they use are wild agaves, meaning that they're not farmed. They grow wild in the mountains, so that adds a special flavor to it and a special quality. The Mexicano takes 15 years to grow. The Tepeztate takes 17 years to grow.
Ooh, learning something every day. Okay, so if you want to take a taste of these exquisite beverages that we have up here, do we say all of these are tequila? Because you said that's mezcal.
No, this is mezcal. That side is tequila.
Difference.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't drink alcohol, as you just learned.
We can fix that.
Okay. All right. No, you guys have to check it out. SpectrumFusion.org is where you can go to find all of the information about this great event.